Hey, my amigos and amigas. I'm not Pat, and welcome back to my unfiltered vlogs. Today, today we're going to talk about Twitter and their problem with rich people. So Twitter, we all know, is accessible and a danger to society to everyone out there. So here's a problem with Twitter that I have a lovely beef with. So Twitter Many people on Twitter always complain about the rich. And to be honest, most of those are really good points. But from what I see, they always say that, when I want to get rich, I'm going to be this, and why don't the rich do this and the rich do that, and they're all horrible people. And yeah, it's true, but not everyone's like, maybe I'm just being naive here, but not everyone's like that. First of all, that's my cat Naya. She is looking all around the place for some reason. Don't know why she's going in my room. She's too fast. And here's the thing with Twitter. Twitter says all this stuff, but Twitter is the same person who talks shit about people who are living in poor conditions. That's the problem with Twitter. Like the way how many people describe the rich as this horrible lifestyle and all that and something that, and there's some other times where they said that they wish they were rich, and to be honest, I wish I had money. I wish I had all the $1 million in the world. I wish I was selfish. Maybe that's a little bit outlandish, but I wish I was all those stuff. I wish I had money to buy whatever I want and not feel many well many discriminations, even though there's going to always be discriminations. And every single time when I watch any type of discrimination, my heart breaks a lot, and it feels like I could never. That wait, what's let me try it again. That I could never reach there. Honestly, every single time I see media about African Americans and all the stories about my own skin tone, it made me feel more down on myself. Oh, this is going to a very deep ass topic. Yeah, it's gonna make me feel much more worse about myself every single time. Like we always say, we're the most oppressed and all, and it is very true, as well as other people as well. But what really sucks is that once you're rich, you still get all these bad stuff. But let me go back. Let me come back here before going to another uncharted territory. Yeah, I want to be rich. I want to make millions of money. To be honest, I would like to donate. Sometimes I won't really like to donate. And many people out here are just saying all these celebrities are horrible people, and they're also horrible, and why they don't do this and why they don't do that, why they can't spend up their money on different things. Like, to be honest, I don't give a F. I want to be rich. To be honest, I would love to have that lifestyle. Yeah, it is much more harder, and like everybody else, they're human beings, but I want to be rich too. I want to make a lot of money, you know? The one problem that I have with Twitter is that Twitter is just all like this place that, oh, I'm not like the other girls. Because from the certain type of tweet, which I can't remember, is that, oh, all this money thing, I'm not like the other girls and all this other. In reality, if you're rich, you'll be probably be like all those people. Well, not all the murderous people, not all the people who don't donate. You could be that type of person, and to be honest, I want to make money. I just want to make some money. Just fling it all around and just feel good. And that's it. And yeah, well, that finally. Well, I've practically finished talking about that now. But yeah, about African Americans, it really sucks to see there are many stories of me, of my own skin color getting killed, and I can't really do anything about it. And I hear all these traumatic stories, and it just feels like I can't take it anymore. It used to be very bothersome, but it still kind of bothers me because all I heard these stories about people who are getting mistreated because of their skin color, or they're not taken seriously because of their skin color, and I wish all that could change. And it kind of makes me fear all those people because people are saying that, oh, I'm doing something else. It's 10:36. Oh my God, it's 10:36. Oh, well, I usually go to my bed way much later than this, so yeah. Black has night out there, but besides that, yeah, I really it makes me feel very disinterested in everything and make me start having sad thoughts again, like harming or all those horrible stuff that I deal with, and it makes me feel like I can't do anything. It's like, yeah, you may see a lot of black celebrities out there, but there are numerous times and times again that you don't really see that. And it feels very discouraging. Like, overcome it and you have to work twice as hard. I wish that we didn't have to work twice as hard. I would just wish we were just like everybody else. If my skin was whiter, would it be much, much, way much better? You know? I kinda wish it was like that. I really do wish it was like that. And for anybody who's probably watching this right now, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for the quality. I'm not using my headphones this time. Well, not my headphones, my dad's headphone that got destroyed. And you tell me that I broke it, even though he broke it himself. But it really sucks. I wish I was living in a different planet. So yeah, I wish I was in another place, or I wish I was in a next ringtone, even though that sounds as horrible and insecure of me. But I don't like that, to be honest. Probably if I was in a much different skin tone, I'll be treated differently. Probably Asian, because if you're at least Asian, at least you don't get shit done like that before. It's just like all this oppression thingy. I sound like a baby. All this since racism, um, institutional or just plain racism or systematic or different type of racism out there. It just feels like it's like it's like you're in this very what's the word? It's like you're drowning and you're trying to like get up, but the water is so strong and you're trying to breathe, but you can't breathe because it's all those bubbles and you just feel the water just fill inside you and it's filled with a lot of anxiety. That's how I feel. That's how I honestly feel when I see all these stories outside. The good thing out of it is Black Lives Matter, but the one thing I'm worried about is that what happens after Black Lives Matter? What really happens after Black Lives Matter, to be honest? Will we go back to the same old ways? I know that if we change this is getting a little bit too political now. Oh, hmm. I know who I'm not gonna vote for. We live in the country. I live in Jamaica. I live in Jamaica, so um, I don't want to go too much in that because that kind of sounds a little bit deep, a little bit touchy. So let's not go into that. No, as a matter of fact, since this is unfiltered me, I'm gonna go into it. The person who we're trying to vote for is still not any better, but well, most people in the US are voting for it's still not any better, but we still had to take it, and I kind of wish that we as persons could just find someone good. I honestly would like to see that. But no, we don't find anybody good. That sounds so cynical right now. It's just like when you're watching all these stuff, you just start feeling more cynical and cold and just hate everybody and start being the same person. And I really don't want that. I don't want to change my. I don't want to change that in me. It feels like I'm about to. I'm so sorry for the noise. Well, I can't control that, but you know what? That one eye, yeah, I look like an African queen. Yeah, but besides that, it kind of sucks to see that. You're seeing all these horrible stuff and you really don't know what to do. I kind of wish things were different, even though probably maybe later on things might be different. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just being maybe I'm just being cynical and all that, but I just wish it wasn't the same thing. Yes, we come from a far far time. No, well, we came from a long way and we still have a lot of stuff to go. We still have a lot of things to improve in the entire place or in the entire country. And I hope probably in the future it'll get much better. I really hope it I really hope people can learn, even though in this entire world people are always gonna hate you, and that's fine, totally acceptable. But hating your own skin color because of how people treated you or how people teach you kind of sucks. And I wish that a lot more people, well, not pertaining only to white people, but anybody out there, even black people and colorism and all that stuff there. I really wish we could see each other eye to eye, but unfortunately, as we see on television news, it doesn't work that way. You know, it's funny. I got from this rich place into some racist stuff today. I actually like this. I like vlogging more, to be honest. Yeah. So bye.